welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Kingdom Come Deliverance. I am the Wandering Knight, and here we are again in Woman's Lot for our part 4 of the DLC, The Woman's Lot. So, we just finished our family's silver adventure. Luckily, we were able to protect them from, well, and us, from death. And now we are unfortunately being set up into an arranged marriage, but hopefully we'll be able to do something about that. But for this episode, we're going to be trying to go on the adventure with Bianca, and we're going to have to steal, somehow, Adam's bow. Or seduce, we'll see. But I saw some funny conversations here with people, so I thought I might talk to some of the people around town and see what they say, because they said some funny things.
You look like you've been assaulted.
Oh, we're a little bit dirty.
What's new with you, Antonia?
My husband keeps complaining about a cough and a running nose. With all the moaning he does, you'd think you ought to call the gravedigger. And then, in the evening, he ups and off to the tavern. Men. They get a tickle in the throat and they think they're dying. But put a tankard of ale in front of them, all of a sudden, they're right as rain.
Okay, well, that wasn't very entertaining, but it was okay. It's a villager. Who else can we talk to? Jarmila?
Good day to you. What do you need?
What's new in the village, Jarmila?
Did you happen to meet that scholar who's been wandering around here since yesterday? He told me a wonderful story from olden times when Princess Libusa ruled. You've heard about Libusa, haven't you?
This is kind of cool background.
No. I don't know her. Who was she?
Really? I thought everyone knew that story. She was a princess of bygone days who married a plowman, and he later became king. But she was a seer too, and she had all sorts of visions. And she founded Prague.
That's interesting. What did the scholar tell you about her?
About the Maiden's War. Would you like to hear it?
What do you think? Want to hear?
Yeah, sure.
Maiden's War. That sounds like a good story. Tell me about it.
Girls were different back then, in pagan times. They could live, how did he put it? Free of the yoke of marriage. They bore arms like men and waged war. And they chose their own leader. And they even dressed like men. Can you believe it?
What happened to them?
He said they were so bold that they even built their own fortress, where no man was allowed.
They really did that themselves?
Oh, aye. And when the menfolk found out, they were envious. They came together in great numbers and built their own fortress in sight of the Maiden's one.
What? Men and women lived separately in their own castles?
They did, and they waged war on each other. The men were braver, but the women often outsmarted them.
Naturally.
Naturally.
How did it end up?
In the end, they agreed on a truce. To celebrate peace, they feasted for 3 days, and each man took away one bride.
Oh. I was expecting it to end differently.
Disappointed.
I'd be happier too if the women won and could grab any husband they wanted.
Amen.
A pretty picture indeed. Thanks for the story. It was quite inspiring. I must be going.
Early feminism.
Our fortress is still ruled by men, and they haven't learned to clean up after themselves.
That actually kind of tells us something about the situation we're in. Like, that actually was good dialogue to go along with us, like, being stuck in an arranged marriage. You know? Where's the other person I want to talk to? I wanted to talk to Maruna.
That hurt? Oh, wait, no. You just talked to that lady.
Yeah, that was just Jarmila. Is Maruna over here? I'm curious if that thing she said about the Maiden's War is a real story, or if they just made it up for the video game. I kind of want to look that up.
Here you are. Thanks for everything.
Oh, that's Charmila. Is this Maruna? Perfect!
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Any news, Maruna?
Well, there's a peculiar fellow standing by the potters on the outskirts, selling strange trinkets, relics, and the like, and he's got a peculiar talk to go with it.
Peculiar in what way?
Well, I went to see what he was selling and greeted him politely, and he started on about how I'm a pretty girl and what have you.
What's so strange about that? Fellas are always talking to girls that way if they don't wear a wife's scarf.
Ah, but that's not all. He started on about how we're different from one another, men and women like, and in a vulgar way too.
Hmm.
The first one.
Yeah, I think the first one too.
So, what did he say was the difference between men and women?
He said a woman's body is the opposite of a man's, that they've got their, you know, outside, and ours is inside.
Kind of
And that
biologically
it's
true,
because men
sort
have
of.
more heat inside their bodies, and that pushes
Sort of.
their things out.
What?
But we're colder, and so
This
we've
girl
got it
seems
inside.
kind of gullible.
Do you think it's true, what he says?
Yeah, totally true. Oh, absolutely true.
No.
I know, it's
Oh.
utter nonsense.
It sounds like a lot of nonsense to me. Maybe he was just trying to seduce you.
Oh, with talk like that?
Well, you know what asses men can be.
Then he's an even bigger madman than I took him for.
I'd rather not say anything on the subject. Take care of yourself, Maruna.
Well, that's kind of fun talking to the people around the town. Maybe we'll do that some later. But I think we'd probably better go and start the quest with Maruna. So we'd better talk to not Maruna, Bianca. We'd better talk to Adam and see if we can find out about his bow.
Yep.
How are you?
Straight to the
I
point.
heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well, I don't know, Teresa.
Okay. Ooh, I'm not going to do anything wrong with it. Lend it to me and I'll go to dancing with you. I'm going to shoot a wolf with it. Will you sell it to me? Never mind. Our speech is the highest thing, because we leveled up. And our
Oh,
charm
yeah.
is low because we're dirty.
Oh.
Speech?
Go with the highest.
Do you like that one? But do you like that one? I'm not going to do anything wrong with it.
Yeah. Technically, I think I would have taken the charm.
Do you want to try that one?
But no.
I mean, we can
think
try
the
it.
speech one would be better.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We could do the dancing one if you want.
Wasn't that what Bianca asked, though?
Just
For
to get it
us
from
to-
to seduce him.
Mhm.
I guess that is charm.
I wish we could clean our clothes off.
I
Well, you
know.
could say never mind, but then I don't know if you'd. I don't know.
No, I
That's
think
sort of-
I think we can do it again. Yeah, see, we can say it again. Okay, let's actually re-equip our clothes that we took off from the other episode. Okay, we need to find a bucket. Bucket? Bucket. I mean Droth, but
You're right.
circular
Pal.
Droth.
Anyway,
Hello, Tinker. What a little stinker tinker. Okay, we've talked to him again. Hopefully we get a little bit more charm.
borrow that bow of yours.
And I still don't know if I want to lend it to you.
Okay, we can try it again. Want to do? Ooh, we got 9 now.
Okay.
Much more charm. 1, 2.
Sure. Yeah.
Hey, Adam. If you lend me a bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Success.
You would? Really? All right. Here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Wow. Okay. He was like,
I think we're meant to be
God
the
save you,
attractive
Ted.
girl of the village.
it sounds kind of like it, but that all the girls are using us.
Well, like the attractive girl that doesn't want no man.
Hmm.
You know?
That's always the most attractive girl to the men, though.
It's true! You know the one that plays hard to get? Okay, now we need to head to Bianca. What's the best exit? I wonder... Oh, the side exit? Can we go out that way? It was closed in the Henry adventure. We talk to her. Hello, guard. Beggar? Oh, and talk to him.
Why are you begging?
I lost everything. I had a wife, a home, children. I had cattle and sheep. Then foreign soldiers came and took it all from me. They killed and burned.
Oh.
Only I survived.
This is
What
literally like...
soldiers do you mean?
What happened?
I don't know, one soldier's the same as the next. I fled far away to this peaceful land, as far as I could from the scene of my suffering.
He escaped to us, where the soldiers that attack us later are the soldiers that took from him.
Oh.
Like, if they would have talked to the beggar, they might have known that somebody bad was coming.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that crazy?
I've seen you in Skalitz, but I've never spoken to you before.
Because he's just a beggar.
No,
They didn't
not
listen
many
to him.
people talk to me.
That's
Why
so
is
sad.
that?
Why? Because I'm a stranger here, and people would rather look after their own than strangers.
Aww. That's sad, but that's
I'll give
true
you
even
something.
nowadays.
Wait.
A few groschen will do.
Let's give him something.
Okay.
Let's give him a
Here
little
you
bit.
are.
Yeah.
At least you can get yourself a bite to eat.
Oh, thanks a thousandfold. God sees your good deed and will watch over you.
Thanks, man. We only gave him half a groschen? Can I give him something again?
I'll give you something. Wait.
A few groschen will do.
Oh, it's just the same thing. Do I do... it just wants me to do the other option. I won't give you anything. I'm just gonna do it
Here
again.
you are.
It's fine. It's
At
half a
least you can
groschen.
get yourself a bite to eat.
Oh, thanks a thousandfold. God sees your good deed and will watch over you.
Since the groschen symbol seems like gold and silver, maybe gold is like a whole groschen, and silver are like half groshens.
Maybe.
You know, because everything's by half groshens. So, like, you know, like we have like a dollar coin, then like 50 cent. You know? Okay, well, we helped him out. Hopefully that beggar leaves before the people come and wipe out everything, because he's already seen the devastation once. I think once is enough, you know? Okay, just gotta head to Bianca. It's right here. Actually, let
God
me
be
make
with
sure.
you, Teresa.
Gotta make sure the thing that I love. So, like, this is the only console command that
Teresa!
I know of. Here, it's right here. WH_PL_ show fire cursor 1. The only thing that does, and it's the only, like, console command that I really know of,
Ready
and
to
that
go?
works.
I'd
But
like to get it done before lunch.
the only thing it does, when you hit enter and it goes green, that means it's activated. But see how we have this little gold dot in the center? It means that when we pull out our bow... Oh, actually, I don't have it equipped. Then instead of having a blank
Can we
screen
set
with the
off?
bow, you'll at least have the yellow dot to aim with. So it doesn't do a lot, but it does help. And that'll be helpful when we go with Bianca.
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
here we go.
Into the woods, into the woods.
Oh yeah, I can get something from right here.
What? How do you know that?
Cause that was from the Henry playthrough.
Oh, but then Henry won't be able to get it the next time. I'm just kidding.
Paradox! Oh no! Oh no! Linear time paradox. It's okay, Henry will be fine. Now we have more groschen to give beggars. And those who need help. Actually, I kinda wanna equip the bow. You know, just in case. Ooh, a nest. I could do the nest, but nah.
Hey, Teresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen, since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time, so I'm sure there's nothing to it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's nothing to it.
I missed. Where's my arrow? Oh, it's broken. I went over it? Oh my goodness. Got it, finally. Oh boy.
I wonder what
A
could be
ring.
in that nest.
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
What do we
Wait,
do?
what was there any perk to the ring?
No, it's not
Oh,
like
it's just,
magic or whatever, but we might be able to use it later. As in, like, if we give it to her, she might probably give it to Henry as Bianca, or if we keep it, we might be able to give it Henry ourselves.
wait, but how do you know if it's like a girl's ring or a boy's ring?
I don't know. Guess I should have checked. What do you think? I guess we don't have to give it to her just because we say we found a ring. Want to be just honest?
Yeah.
There was a ring in
I
it.
think I.
Looks like silver.
Oh.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted a silver ring, but you're the one who shot it down.
Yeah, I kind of did.
I'll give it to you or I'll keep it. I'd rather keep it.
Okay, keep it. Do what
You're
you
right.
want.
I shot it down, so it's mine.
Yeah, keep it. You deserve it.
You don't mind?
No. After all, I've got Henry,
Oh.
and if I ask him, he'll get me an even better ring.
Wow,
Well, you've got no one.
she's like giving
You
me
know what?
motivation.
Let's just go and pick those damned herbs before I change my mind about the whole thing.
Oh.
Come on
bad.
then.
Yeah, she just wanted the ring for herself. See, how many arrows do we have? 17.
Honestly, out of all the girls, Bianca's like the most manipulative.
She is.
Out of all of them.
And like she's making me more happy that we have Henry instead. I mean that Henry has
That she
Teresa instead
died,
of
you
her.
mean?
I mean no, that's horrible.
That's I know, I was gonna say that's horrible.
I wonder what happened here.
No, but I
We
meant
saw
like
it the last time, but no one reported anything in Scarlet. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
there's a skull here. You find something? Oh, he found a chest. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to click that. But let's open this chest. Just wait a second. Oh, look, we got Bowman's Brew, a Bard Potion, a thing that's worth 250 gold, and a lockpick, and like 50 more groschen. That was a pretty good find. Yeah, she's very manipulative, and like whatever we find that is cool, she wants, you know?
Yeah,
And then she throws it in her face that she has a boyfriend and we don't.
she's like that bad friend that you don't need.
Yeah.
If anyone has a friend like Bianca, well, you might want to reconsider.
We'll turn into the woods here.
Think
and
of
go
your
after
own
it.
mental
Follow me.
health.
Yeah. Seriously.
Think of toxic relationships and ones that you need to remove. Like Bianca.
Yeah.
It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here, but it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who
So you just
else
steal
would keep a
someone else's
garden in the
plants?
woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, all right?
I think I see something
What?
in the woods over there, moving. And it's not the deer. Of course. Oh, it's a boar. Oh, okay. It's wild pigs.
I thought we were going to go together.
Yeah.
She's probably gonna run as soon as anything bad happens.
Probably, and leave us to fight for our lives.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, don't encourage toxic relationships. But no, I actually wasn't saying like good thing she died, but it meant like more that like good thing we actually
We're
did
nearly
flirt with
there.
Henry, you know, with the sword
We'll
fighting
go
thing,
along the road here and then back into
because I
the
don't
woods.
feel as bad.
Mm.
Because she's not good for him or for anybody.
Maybe he doesn't know what's good for him yet.
He's technically is
He's
15.
kind of like, what?
Technically he's 15 years old.
Oh.
But so are we.
This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
How should I help with picking? What if I do see the wolf? How long will it take? I'll keep watch then. What do you think?
Like, shouldn't I help? Maybe?
Shouldn't I help you
Yeah.
pick herbs too?
No, I'll manage fine on my own. I'd rather you kept your eyes peeled for that wolf.
See, everything's pointing towards there's gonna be a wolf.
How long will it take you?
Just a short while. Don't worry. But while I'm at it, I'd like to pick enough to keep me going for a while. Just keep watch, and I'll tell you when I'm done.
Just feel like,
What should I do if the wolf turns up, though?
You've got a bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shoot him.
yeah,
Besides,
like everybody
you've got
could
Tinker.
literally aim and shoot a bow.
Although, I'm not sure he's any match for a wolf.
Oh boy.
All right, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
This is why she was so grumpy the next day when she goes to get the nails from Henry.
Yeah.
She's like, how's Bianca?
Yeah, I now understand. Uh-oh. Where's the
I'm
wolf?
glad I remembered this place. It
See?
seems no one else knows about it.
See the two crossed swords?
Oh, wait, the deer are running. Is that it?
It's just a dog.
Wolf! Wolf!
It's not a wolf. Oh, wait, I missed. I'm missing?
At least it's a little wolf.
It's a dog.
Oh, it's just called wolf.
Oh boy, I'm missing so bad. Oh, got it in the head. I got 3 levels from that. Oh, they call it a wolf.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, you're right. Go back to Bianca. Yeah, she just ran for her life, just like you said. But now I have actually meat to give. I mean, I know it's from the wolf, but now I have meat to give our dog. Watch, I should probably feed him. That's actually a misconception of the medieval period that seems
Look what
pretty
I've got
prevalent.
for you. You'll love this.
And it's even in this video game, which is trying to be as realistic as possible. And not that there's anything wrong that like they get something wrong. So like not that I blame them at all. Here's some meat for Idago, but they're making it so that like everyone got married at around 14 or 15 years old, as if that's the normal marrying years. And that's a misconception that we've been passed down because of what the concept of arranged marriages was. But actually, recent historians have actually discovered that the whole getting married at 15 thing due to arranged marriages actually was only common with the upper aristocrats and not actually with the common folk. Actually, common folk were normal at marrying for love at around 20 years old to 25, which is actually really normal for even our modern day. But we've been misconstrued by the elite of that day during the feudal period that they would get arranged marriages at 15, get married early because they were trying to maximize children for the upper class. But for the common people, since that wasn't as important, they were actually able to marry for love and marry at a more reasonable age, especially compared to our modern day.
Which is better news.
Yeah, exactly. Seeing if I can hit this deer, because then I might be able to sell it in town. Oh, I got it. I think I just shot it in the butt. Huh.
I mean, that's gotta hurt,
Oh,
so I'd
theft.
probably die. You're a poacher.
Apparently I'm a poacher. But so is Henry, so it's okay.
Wait, why can't you hunt?
Because during this period, all the wild game, well, not all the wild game specifically, but like areas of forest were reserved for the king, as in for him to hunt, and for other lords and aristocrats to hunt in. Therefore, if you killed animals in them, they were reserved for the king, so you were stealing from the king as if you literally went and stole from the king. And so poachers sometimes had their hands cut off to prevent them from poaching, which, as you can tell, like, we use our hands tons, and so did they. That's a very big no-no, you know, because you need your hands for everything, pretty much. And so that was a big punishment, so that stopped people. So, which it made it really unfortunate, because a lot of people, before it
You
became a
better
king's
get that
thing,
weapon away, or you'll be asking for trouble.
oh boy, but because a lot of people needed that food, or fish even, from the wild areas, it made it a lot harder to get food and feed your family when you couldn't hunt and couldn't fish like they normally had before. So it made them more reliant on the nobility, which allowed them to have more power over the peasants. Okay,
I
back to
thought those
Bianca.
rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
It was kind of little though.
I know, it was a little dog.
I thought it was gonna be like huge. I
Oh,
guess
we
I
can say
was
I don't think it was a wolf. Because I don't think it
okay.
was a wolf either.
That was a funny looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
See?
Wolf or dog, it was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
Henry.
Did you
I
manage to
know,
pick enough
right?
You're too
herbs?
clingy.
She's
Yeah, I
super
did.
clingy.
Fortunately,
When
I'll
your
brew plenty of that liquor.
what is it called? When
Enough for
your
you, too,
purpose and
as a
your
reward.
All
personhood is
right,
found in your
thanks.
boyfriend, that is also unhealthy.
Yeah.
Or girlfriend, other way around
Yeah,
too.
either way, it's unhealthy.
Did anything happen to you?
No, I'm fine. Thank God. It's a good thing you came along.
Maybe, maybe not.
Hopefully you're not butthurt about the
What
ring
will you do
anymore.
now?
I saved your
I'll
life.
go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
Well, it looks like we might have completed that. Okay, so, since we're right here, that treasure map was leading somewhere right here. Because there was a head. I mean, I guess I can show you. Just go over here to maps. There we go. See how there's like a pond? Oh, I can't point S stuff, but in near the middle of the page is this kind of pond, and then there's like the house with the bridge, and then the little pond there, and then there's two streams going off to the left. To me, when I was looking at my map, that's what this showed. See, there's a pond right here, and then there's a bridge and a house over there, and there we go with two streams. So I'm pretty sure it's somewhere up this river. So I'll mark this area, and we can hopefully, if the treasure is real and that charlatan wasn't faking it, we'll actually be able to find something. Actually, I'm curious if that ring gives us any more charm. So we have 8 charm right now. Oh. Charisma 18, but it didn't even affect our charisma. I think the rings might be glitched or something, because they didn't improve the charisma at all. So it's supposedly somewhere up this river, according to the map. Okay, let me look at the map again. For the specifics. Okay, there's a fallen log that's broken, and it's right next to that. Okay, so we need to just look for a fallen log. Fallen log? There's a fallen tree, and this is the fallen log. So somewhere over here. Wait, is that a bag? Oh, there we go. Whoa! 100 groschen. That's pretty good. And Nighthawk potion, Padfoot potion. Well, we could have used that for the cave thing, and we would have been able to see at night, but oh well. It's not too bad. Well, since we were able to actually find the treasure, and it was real, let's go back to the archery range. See if we can do that event. And then, I think we're pretty much finished up. So then for the next video, we'll be able to get that dress from our father, put it on, and go to the dance. And then see what happens. Because we'll see. Oh, these I don't have any water. It's pretty cool though, seeing this village not broken down, not dilapidated. Wait, where am I going? Okay, here we are. Master Archer. I'm hoping there's gonna be some activity that we can do here with him, because that would be cool.
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
I'm sorry, we're dirty. Oh, yes! Archery contest! Do you want to do it?
Sure.
Is there someone here who'd compete with me in archery?
Of course. What do you think this range is for? First, I'll explain the rules to you. You shoot 7, 13 or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point, the white ring 2, and the bullseye 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone has finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more interesting, see? The better the archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
All right, that seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise, you're out. Got it?
Shoot
Got
the
it.
other contestants. That would be funny.
How good are you with a bow, so I can find you a suitable opponent?
What do you think?
Beginner, I think.
Should we do that? I hope we can do multiple.
I mean, isn't her skill like really kind of low?
Yeah, I guess that's true. Let's do
I'm
beginner.
a beginner.
Doesn't matter. At least you'll get a bit of practice. Beginners shoot 7 arrows a round. Splendid! Here's some arrows for you.
Okay,
But you
took
can
10
use your own
gold.
if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
Okay. So he gave us tournament arrows. Okay. Ooh, that was pretty good. Oh, that was low. A little higher. Ooh, that was much higher than normal. Oh, I'm out. We beat him! Yay! Can we do it again?
Is there
We
someone
can
here
do
who'd
more
compete with me in
contests.
archery?
We can do more
Of course.
contests. We won
What
the
do you
first
think
one.
this range is for?
Do the second one then.
How good are you with a bow, so I can find you a suitable opponent?
We could do the beginner again. That's funny. Let's do
I've shot a
advanced.
few times.
Then you'll have no trouble finding an opponent. Advanced archers shoot 13 arrows. Splendid! Here's some arrows for you, but you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
I'm curious if the targets are going to be farther. Nope, same.
Ready? You can begin.
What are we competing against?
How are you, Teresa?
Just other archers. Bullseye. They're shooting faster than me, unfortunately. But I'm way ahead on points. Oh, they're right well, that one guy is right behind me and shooting. But I'm more points than him. Oh, I'm at way more points than him. Oh no! Oh, he got the last arrow just before me, but I was bullseyeing. Oh, we did it. We did it. Oh, we got 90 groschen.
That's a lot, actually.
Well, we paid 45, I think, but nice. That's cool. Okay, want to try the master to see if we can do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is there someone here who'd compete with me in archery?
I'm sure someone can be found. How good are you with a bow, so I can find you a suitable opponent?
Let's try master.
I reckon I can take on the best.
Bold words. Well, we'll see. We'll see. The best archers shoot 21 arrows. Splendid!
21.
Here's some arrows for you, but you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
Okay, let's see if we can win this.
They're like, a girl.
Everyone is ready? You can begin.
Ooh. Whoa, that was different.
Wow.
Like, I'm aiming different.
Than the last two, you mean?
Yeah. But I'm faster than them at arrows. I'm not shooting as well, but I'm faster. Yeah, so I'll get the extra points. Because if you finish first, you get more points. But I'm hitting almost all bullseye. Yeah, see that? I'm way ahead of them this round. But I'm
Is
speeding
it
up.
nicer with more arrows?
Sort of. Because I feel like I don't have to worry about messing up as much. But I'm actually doing better with this harder, supposedly, competition. But I figured out, sort of now, with shooting a little bit more, how to speed up my shot. Yeah, I hit almost all bullseye. Oh, let's aim it. There we go. Bullseye again. Bullseye again. Last arrow. Bullseye again. 62 points. I think we won, you guys.
Oh boy. You think?
Yeah. By a large margin. Finished first, so we got 3 extra points. And look at them, 47 with 1 arrow and 35 with 3 arrows. I mean, they're hitting some bullseyes too, so they're not doing bad. But they're just not all bullseye. Once that last guy finishes his last arrow, I want to see where my shots went. 210 groschen. Aw, we can't see it. The arrows disappeared. Well, that was fun.
Watch out with that weapon. You know you can't walk around with that in your hand.
God be with you, Teresa.
Well, that was cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, where we went and helped Bianca with her situation and got a ring, got a bunch of money from this competition, and we had some fun and fought a not wolf, but a wild dog. Looks like for the next video we will be going back, getting that dress, and going to the dance. So thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you in the next video.